Sunday. Not a lot happened. I had a lot of trouble getting to sleep, which was a complete pain in the backside. My friend John's coming around later. We're gonna just, hang out, whatever. Yeah, I just so totally struggled to get to sleep. First off, it was my brain that wouldn't stop. And then once that started to slow down, it was then my feet. It was like a burning pins and needles thing. It was horrible. Really was horrible. I just could not get comfortable. I really couldn't. It was either I couldn't stop my brain from thinking about things, or I just couldn't get comfy. And I tried and I tried and I tried. I felt tired. After the whole episode of trying to sort my Kindle out, which had mysteriously disconnected itself from my Wi-Fi, which was completely annoying, I just honestly could not figure it out. I really couldn't. And I tried Googling it. I tried the whole reset the thing. I did that multiple times and it didn't work. And I emailed them, Amazon, and I got an email back saying, oh yeah, it's kind of difficult to deal with it over the via email, and please call this number. I called the number and the stupid thing was closed. I then had to go on the website to do one of their live chat things, and there again it was the same damn thing. It was, oh, try restarting it, try doing this, restart your router, this, everything they told me to do. In the end, it took putting a password on it and forcing a restart in order to reset it that way. There was just no other way of doing it. Thankfully, all of my books were on their, what they call, archive, so I was able to re-download them again. But it really was it. It literally, it was going to go out the window. It was going to go out the window. And yeah. Thankfully, it's now working again. On another note, whilst I was trying to doze off, I heard a strange almost kind of scratching sound. And it was coming from the flue pipe that comes from my boiler, where it takes the steam out and lets it outside. And I couldn't figure it out. I've heard next door's tree branch kind of scrape across it before, the part that sticks out the building. And I just couldn't understand why it kept doing it and doing it and doing it. So I took a peek out the window, and lo and behold, a blue tit came out of the actual pipe, and then went back in, and then left again. So I am really hoping that they're not building a nest in there, because every time I turn my heating on, it's going to cause steam, and I really don't want to be responsible for killing off some poor little baby birds, because I do like my birds. Okay, we've been hanging out, haven't we? There was bugger all on the telly. Boring Sunday, as usual. Yeah. So we've just had tunes on. John's had a interesting development, haven't you?
Yes.
So he's possibly connected with some of his birth family, sort of relatives down the line. There's a slight discrepancy, but hopefully that will get sorted. But yeah, fingers crossed, everything's going to be all right. So it's turning out, it's turning out to be a good evening for you, isn't it? Hey? Oh, there he goes. Yawny, yawny.
Oh, God.
The wind has picked up some outside, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like a total pain in the backside, and it's raining. So. But yeah.
Droops don't get wet.
Oh, God, what you like?
Oh, I don't know. It can be funny.
Yes, we know that. although my YouTube viewers don't know that.
Don't they?
No.
Oh. Oh.
So this is a new
new,
introduction for them.
Oh my God.
Yeah. John and his one-liners.
Yes.
I was telling them though yesterday. I was telling them about us laughing our backsides off at that Jamie and Jimmy's Friday night food thing.
Oh, yeah.
Every time he was making the mozzarella.
Yeah.
And every time he said the word curds, you kept saying, "Oh, he's talking about turds." And that was it. We started laughing our asses off, didn't we?
Mm.
But yeah.
What?
I gave John a sample of the bologna, didn't I?
Yes, very nice.
And he tried one of the brioche rolls, didn't you?
Yeah, very nice.
Sweet like a cake, aren't
No.
do 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 do
No.
do 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 do
No.
do 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 do. And that's John's impression of the Muppet that sings the Mana Mana song. So yeah, that's a good bit of fun.
Yeah.
Hey?
I'm only acting normal.
Yeah.
As normal as I can be. Oh, yeah.
But no, John is like this quite a lot. He comes out with one-liners and stuff, and it's like everything can be like dead, or he gets me with the dead serious ones.
Yeah.
He'll start saying something, and you think he's like, being serious about it, and then boom, right at the end, lands you with the punchline, and you realise that he was kidding the whole time.
Of course.
Isn't it?
I'm not often serious. Am
No, but John, you like doing photography, don't you?
I? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is getting more like an interview.
Really?
Hello. Like at church. Hello, Paul.
But yeah, no, John likes doing his photography. On a previous vlog, I actually videoed some of my pictures. So yeah, all of those pictures up there were taken by John. That one in the middle there is sort of, that's the crown and jewel, that one, because it looks like Africa, but it's not. Isn't that right, John?
That's right. It's only down the road.
Yeah, it's only down the road. that's about everything for tonight. I've made a start on a new sketch. I took a photo that I found online. I then added a filter over it to turn it into sketch form. So it was more kind of pencil lines. And my intention is to do the shading and things like that, you know, using obviously pencil techniques and such. So we shall see how it goes. I will periodically give you little samples. I'm going to try my best to take my time on this one, you know, to kind of not do too much in one go, because usually once I start a picture, I usually kind of sit there and try to finish the whole dang thing, and that's not a very good idea, because I don't know, I think I really need to slow down. I need to slow down, take my time, do a little bit, walk away from it, go back, do a little bit more. I think that's going to be, you know, what will work the best. So anyway, that's going to be everything for tonight. Again, if you got any questions, you know, anything you want to see, anything you want me to talk about, just let me know in the comments. Okay, well, I'll catch you all later. Bye.